Hello everybody, welcome back. Mass Effect 1 Legendary Edition modded Sentinel playthrough. What we have done on the last episode, well, on the last episode we have pretty much entered Noveria. We have went through the entire path full of Geth. The game have crashed, and now we are here. We have went through the entire bunch of the alien Rekni, and now we are going to pretty much make a little bit of an investigation. We're gonna ask everybody who is here about what's going on. We already have talked with Petozzi. He was a shopkeeper and he bought unnecessary items from us, at least some of them. So now I'm gonna go for the Asari. This is pretty much meditating here. I'm gonna see what she can say.
What?
You're a member of the science teams.
Recently transferred, yes.
What do you do here?
Molecular genetics. I specialize in biotic-enhanced allele-specific hybridization.
Yeah, that's a bit technical for me.
I am very good at tracking inherited variations in genetic sequences. I'm sure you would find it quite dull.
You seem less upset about this situation than the others.
That is one of the virtues of the meditation you interrupted.
You're welcome.
Tell me about yourself.
I am Alestia Ialis from the University of Arraeus. Is there anything
I wonder
in
which
particular
mod
you want to know, or should I just spout random facts?
I wonder which mod changed her appearance, because I believe she either didn't had, or the face paint that she used to have was very, very, very subtle.
Did I interrupt something?
I was meditating. I suppose to a species as brash as yours, it would appear to be inattention.
Oh, so pretentious. I love that.
Tell me about yourself.
I am Alestia Ialis from the University of Arraeus. Is there anything in particular you want to know, or should I just spout random facts?
Okay, so just Benezia.
Do you know Matriarch Benezia?
Why ask me, and not your friend?
Because I do not know anything about the matriarch.
Then why would I?
Rude. Goodbye.
That's all for now.
Then I will return to my meditations.
Ah, bitch. Let me ask Solarian.
What? No!
Yes, I am going to ask you, and you cannot do anything about that, big boy.
Sorry, I haven't had much sleep since the attack. Is there something you need?
What sort of work do you do here?
I can't say. I signed a non-disclosure agreement. If we survive, I'd like to keep my job. The location is terrible, but the pay is better than any other commercial lab.
You're not happy on Peak 15?
The outside world doesn't exist here, just walls of ice and rock. There's only the work, the discovery. It's easy to forget why science is guided by ethics. Maybe we're paying for that now.
What do you know about the hot labs?
Nothing, I didn't work there. As far as I know, Han Olar was the only survivor.
Is he in the medical ward?
No, he's staying in the science team's quarters. Be gentle with him. He had a trying experience.
What do you do here?
I'm a toxicologist. I can't talk about my work. Not that I'm doing anything since the accident.
There was an accident here?
I can't talk about what happened. Not here. Too public. Talk to Dr. Cohen in the medical ward. He was the project lead.
I'm looking for an Asari.
Asari? Well, there's Dr. Ialis over there. There's also our guest, Lady Benezia. Captain Ventralis might know where she is.
Yeah, he kinda doesn't. He didn't help me that much with that.
How are you holding up?
It would be petty to complain after showering off a coworker's brain. None of us have had enough sleep since the attack. Of course, not all of us have guns.
I'll talk to you later.
Remember to report any suspicious noises.
Right. Yeah, if I'm gonna go through that gate, that's gonna basically turn everybody hostile. So I think I need to go this way for the medical and ask, talk to the doctor, and then receive the side quest from him. Hang on.
This system is online and ready to provide emergency services.
Think you could run that equipment for us?
Certainly, Commander. One moment, please.
Oh, so it basically automatically heals us. For a second, okay, for a cool second, I thought that activating this machine is actually gonna help the others. Well, anyway, let me talk with the doctor.
What do you want?
I didn't mean to bother you.
No, you did nothing wrong. I'm just distracted.
What happened to these people?
They're suffering from a toxin. There was an accident. I have a non-disclosure agreement. I shouldn't discuss it with anyone outside of the company.
Gotta love company rules and NDAs, right?
But you're going to, because I might be able to help.
And I'd like to think that the company finds our lives more valuable than their secrets. You know Mira, the VI for Peak 15? She handles the safety protocols for our experiments here.
We reactivated her on our way through Central Station.
That was you? I'm grateful. Until she came online, the automatic equipment wouldn't work. We lost the connection to Mira in the middle of an experiment and the quarantine failed. These three were exposed to a toxin, something we were working on.
Paragon check.
I understand your caution, but I need details. What you say won't go beyond these walls.
It's a bioweapon, based on an exotic life form discovered on the frontier. They wanted something that could kill the creature, but there was no profit in something that kills one species on the frontier. We kept working on it and adapted it to affect more species. Thoros B is highly infectious, but can't pass from one person to another, like a biowar attack without a pandemic spread.
Do you imagine that distinction makes this ethical?
Militaries, governments, they'll get this kind of weapon one way or another, and we're trying to limit the damage. I know you can't see that.
There's a reason the Citadel conventions forbid bioweapons, Doctor.
I didn't expect you'd understand. Our notes and equipment are locked in the quarantine labs. Captain Ventralis doesn't want to risk more contamination.
Is he right to keep people out?
No, the toxin has a brief period of viability. After that, it breaks down into simple protein chains. But he won't listen to me.
I'll talk to him. Maybe I can convince him to let me try.
I can't ask you to do this officially, but if you can do anything, I'd appreciate it.
How else I could help these guys?
What will it take to get the cure for these people?
The quarantine labs are near the science team's quarters. Once you're in there, look for our notes. It should just be a matter of following our processes.
Yeah. Oh, I remember that little thing. The one with the slider where you have to like press the button exactly at the right moment. I wasn't the biggest fan of that one.
How's the science team holding up?
Better than Ventralis' guards. They've been on alert since the first attack. I've been administering stims at their request. But every species needs to sleep. They're getting twitchy, irrational.
Are you the doctor here?
I'm a doctor, but not the doctor. My specialty is microbiology, not first aid. We had a medic, Dr. Salah, but we lost him. The automatics can handle basic treatment. Mira runs them.
Talk to you later.
I hope you can do something.
All right. So first, I think I need to go to to the guard Ventralis, for which is gonna give me the allowance to go to those specific area.
Shut up! Shut the hell up!
Jesus, you
I can't. Everyone's
don't
dead.
yell to her
You
ear.
damn
God
well
damn
better
it.
shut up!
Orazid!
I can't take this bitch blubbering anymore.
You're relieved. 2 hours rack time.
But what if those things get in here while I'm off duty?
You're no use to us now. 2 hours, then get a stim from Cohen.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Captain.
You're grating on everyone's nerves. Dr. Ayalis isn't sniveling.
Tries to keep everybody under control, at least somewhat under control.
Since Mir's back online, I had a look at your record. I didn't expect to meet a Star of Terror recipient. What's a Skillian hero doing up here?
I'm no hero. I'm just a soldier doing some wet work.
All the heroes from Skillia got shipped home in coolers.
Yeah. Sorry.
I've heard about the problems in the quarantine lab. I'd like to recover the toxin cure.
God, I wish we could help those guys. I really do, but we can't risk contamination now.
We're not part of your defense plans. We're consuming extra rations, extra metagel.
Yeah, but you also have extra guns. All right, you want to gamble with your life, you're not under my command. I'll have the guard let you in, but he'll lock the door behind you. He'll run a full scan before he'll let you out. If there are any anomalies, you stay in there.
Those are reasonable precautions.
I'll radio ahead to let the guard know. Good luck.
All right, goodbye. You have nothing to talk about.
I've got work to do.
You and me both.
Okay, that's a guard barracks. Or is it? Yeah, it's Kevin Charles's office. Security. That'll be the elevated secure I think I need to go through here. I think, but I'm going to make a save here. In a matter of fact, I should make a hard save. I didn't make one when I was going for a break, so gotta make a hard save just in case. No, this is exactly where I have entered. God damn it. I need to find the elevator to go down. I think it was that long hallway. I just looked at the map and I already forgot where to go because I'm that talented. Nope. I already have looked into that. Now, where's that Volus? Because I think I need to go for Volus and talk with him too. Before and after creating the vaccine for the doctor. Oh, come on, game. Bro, this is what I saved. This is exactly what I saved. I think game crashed on me again. Because nothing moving. I think it might froze. Yeah, I think it might have frozen. That's okay. That will be a crash number 3. 2 crashes in one day. That's interesting. Yeah, I'm just gonna stop the process and turn on the game again because the game froze on me for some magical reasons. Relaunching the game. Maximize the game. There we go. And OPS also pretty much immediately capture it. That's nice. That's very nice. And we have already made a save, so it's all good. And no freezes this time. Glad to see that. Mr. Volus. Oh, wait, there's a storage container. I'm gonna just do the little yoink. Edge, assault rifle, Banshee. Is that Banshee any better? Nope. No, it's not. It's way worse. It's way, way worse. That is the door. I think this is the door I'm gonna use later. A little bit later, at least.
This one will get you. How can you tell jokes? So this hydrogen atom says to another hydrogen, I lost my electron.
I've heard this one.
And the other hydrogen says, man, are you sure? I'm positive.
You have to ask yourself what's worst, his joke or his laugh. But he's trying to cope, you know. Humor is one of those mechanisms.
You came to find out about them, didn't you?
And this guy has a different armor. I believe, and different clothing. I think in the original, his armor is more silvery, more shiny. He doesn't look the way he looks right now.
You mean those things out there?
Yes. I'm the only survivor from the hot lab, you know.
I need to know more about those things out there.
About the Rachni?
Rachni? That's preposterous.
And yet
Where
here
did
we
they
are.
come from?
They found it in a derelict ship. An egg. Waiting since the last battles. They brought it here.
Shut up! God, you want to get us killed?
I don't have any control over who lives or dies here. Do you?
If you're gonna be crazy, be the quiet kind.
Crazy? I'm sane. God, am I sane?
I need to know everything about the Rachni.
I told you all I can. We brought the Rachni back from the dead. In retrospect, a bad decision.
Did I ask him about the survival?
I heard you were at the hot labs. How did you make it out alive?
I killed her.
Who?
Doctors on Muir. We were going to lunch when the alarms went off. I ran into the tram, and I closed the doors. She banged on the window once, then they sliced her to pieces. Her head came apart like a melon. I closed the door. I killed her.
Tell me what you know. I'll make your survival mean something.
You think I want absolution? There is none.
And Benezia.
Could Matriarch Benezia survive in the hot labs?
It's possible. The specimens were sensitive to biotics.
Right, that's why I brought Liara too. I'm gonna say goodbye.
I'll be leaving now.
Yeah.
Because we need to talk with this guy.
You're not part of the crew.
Yeah, I'm here to make a cure.
I have Ventralis' permission to go in there.
Yeah, he radioed. He also said you have to prove you're not contaminated to get out. You got a death wish? You should stand watches on the barricade.
I'm very far from having a death wish, but still. I do not really... Does any of those cages have anything good? That's Xenobiology database, which gave me a codex entry. Medical kit. Yeah, sure, I'll take it. Something locked with easy decryption, secure storage. What do we got? Not very secure because I just opened it. Sniper rifle equalizer, that's gonna go for so Striker 6 and Tornado as a shotgun. A light armor will be nice. Just saying. Kessler. Hey, I guess ask you shall receive. I'll take it. Duelist 7. That might be good. That might be pretty good, but I need to check it out. Let's see. It has more shields. It has 2 slots. But the problem is, it's not gonna have as much damage protection. It's, it would be not so very, not really that better of an armor for even for Liara. I think I'm gonna not put this armor right now. I'm gonna be patient about it. Yes, I think that's gonna be a good idea. Oh my god, this thing. Make your research notes. Oh god. I do not like making the cure for this place. The fucking mini game is just not really my thing. Yeah, I know that it failed. Start mixing. Do I need to switch the vial? Yes, I do. Okay. There we go. Cure
Your
created.
mission ends here, Shepard.
I thought she seemed odd.
Yep, she's working for Matriarch. She's one of the commandos.
You're a sleeper agent for Benezia.
I was ordered to eliminate you should the opportunity arise, and here you are, trapped in this lab. Weapons free!
Finally, some
Nah.
action.
Weapons free? Free these nuts. Let's go for singularity. Disable, or at least pin down their shields, and let's disable their weapons. Lift, disable abilities, and, you know, throw her. The best combination in this game, the one that I find to be the most fun, is always going to be lift and throw, especially in more open areas. It's just so fun. Quite explosive, not really. Squad, I can level up now. Let's see, I got 2 points, everything got pretty much equalized, so assault rifles, and I'm gonna throw in a barrier, though I genuinely wish that leveling a barrier could increase its duration by far more, but I guess we're gonna have to deal with the Bastion. So yeah, for now that's gonna do. The next 2 points are gonna go into maybe the decryption electronics, so I can just, for the next opportunity, I can simply forgo Tally and just go full biotic team. You know, just in case I'm gonna just encounter either just the Reapers or just the Rek'Nai. Liara, you're gonna get 2nd point in barrier. You can use it to your leisure. 1 point in dampening, and next level is gonna be shotguns. We good. I'm gonna make quick saves because this area of the game have crashed on me already way too many times, and I do not like that.
They came out of there.
You mean the inorganics the Asari had with her?
Venezia brought them with her.
How can I get into the maintenance area?
A team lead would have access, like Dr. Cohen. He's in the medical bay.
That's neat.
I'll be leaving now.
Yeah. Okay, let's talk to Dr. Cohen. We're gonna give him a medicine, and then we're gonna basically get an access. And it seems like we're gonna have just enough time to basically complete the entire deal with Noveria, and I'm really happy about it. It's not gonna be the end because we're gonna have to we also gonna have to totally destroy the hot labs. The medical base downstairs. No shit, video game. I think the game have basically understood that I'm pressing 2 buttons at the same time for some reason.
Is that the cure? You did it?
I did, and also I got attacked.
That Asari scientist, the one in the mess hall? She just tried to kill us.
Alestia? That's unbelievable.
And yet here we are.
I don't know much about her. She arrived a month ago. One of the shareholders pulled strings to get her here.
Let me guess. Saren, the Spectre?
Yes. I think that was the name. I don't pay attention to the other research teams. Look, the guards, they've been more on edge since you got here. I think they were expecting you. And there are more labs in the back. The guards won't even let me back there. Just people with clearance.
What about the maintenance area? Do you have access to that?
The maintenance area? Yes. Take my pass. But there's just snow back there. Let me see that file. An extension on Phelps' work? I thought he was on the right track. I can't thank you enough that... Oh, God, what a cliché. You saved their lives, do you know that?
Any medical?
Could you spare a few medical packs? They're worth their weight in gold up here.
You didn't get these from me. Ventrolis wanted them saved for his people. I need to administer this. Thanks again.
Paragon, XP, no cash, but at this point we are starting to get like way enough cash to do whatever the hell we want. We can buy everything. We're gonna max out credits like real fast. Like, pretty much starting from level 15, the value of the items just skyrockets. Absolutely skyrockets. Alright, let's make a quick save. I don't trust this zone really that much anymore. Nothing but snow, he says. It's gonna be cold, he says. It's actually pretty cold right now where I am. Jesus. It's a good thing that I have like a... It's a good thing that I have a water in the thermos. That the warm water is definitely gonna hit me up. Get burned? How will it get burned? How will it get burned? Yeah, we are pretty much going directly for Venezia right now. Damn it. Damn it. Kessler, sniper rifle. Meh. It's better than nothing, I suppose. I do not want to go for Venezia immediately. I think if I'm gonna go that way... Yeah, that's where Venezia is, so we're gonna avoid that. Because if I'm gonna go to the side, there's gonna be upgrade kits and additional loot. Killing stabilizer explosives. Chiron's proton rounds. Not much of an upgrade, but it's gonna have to do. Right. Time to face Venezia. I hope she and her commandos are not gonna freaking basically push me through this barrier, because it's one curse that I tend to have when it comes to fighting Venezia, is that either she or her commandos are pushing me through this barrier over here and I'm just getting permanently stuck and unable and soft locked pretty much.
You do not know the privilege of being a mother. There is power in creation. To shape a life, turn it toward happiness or despair. Her children were to be ours, raised to hunt and slay Saren's enemies.
Nice hat.
I won't be moved by sympathy, no matter who you bring into this confrontation.
Liara's here because she wants to be, not because I asked her to.
Indeed. What have you told her about me, Liara?
What could I say, Mother? That you're insane? Evil? Should I explain how to kill you? What could I say?
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have.
I can't believe you'd kill your own daughter.
I now realize I should have been stricter with her.
Stasis? Something that I'm not going to use because I consider stasis to be a little bit... it surely provides crowd control, but I think it's just something that makes the battle unnecessarily longer. That's just my opinion, though. Okay, so what are we going to do? Lift? Because that's an organic target. Liara, I would like you to lift her instead. Githingtons. And I'm not gonna face Venezia directly, I'm just gonna go to the side. Okay, what can be done against her? No lift, no nothing. Dampening, I suppose, and throw. I could also disable her weapon. Okay, another Geth, not Geth, that's somebody else. I don't have a second dampening, which is a shame. This is where Garrus would actually come in handy. I suppose what could be done is just pepper spray her with full DPS, so shields, weapons, and warp. That's Geth. I definitely can. I should just use the neural shock on that. Sorry, I didn't thought about that. Okay, let's disable the shields. And I guess just gonna pepper spray him. Jammers. Oh, they have a sniper. That's not good. They have a sniper. I'm gonna try to approach. Don't really want to. This guy's dead. Come on, peek. I know you want to. Just peek. We got a sniper, so what we can do? Nothing. In that case, I'm just gonna throw him. And that worked like a charm. Something tells me that me rushing over here was not the greatest decision of my life. I might need to activate the barrier. Okay. Singularity. For a little bit of that crowd control. Lift. What else can I do against him? Do I have a throw? No, that's another lift. I guess disable his weapon and disable his powers, but then again, I need some DPS on him. There we go. Shield, weapon. No, it's just a regular gift trooper. And probably he has a friend around him. Yeah, there we go.
This is not over. Saren is unstoppable.
It's not over yet, Snake.
Is filled with his light. Everything is clear.
Yeah, Rachni seems to be, or at least having a different opinion.
The Rachni didn't cooperate with you. Why should I?
I will not betray him. You will. You must listen. Saren still whispers in my mind. I can fight his compulsions briefly, but the indoctrination is strong.
Why are you able to break free of his control now?
I sealed a part of my mind away from the indoctrination, saving it for a moment when I could help destroy him. It will not last long.
So you could turn on me again?
Yes, but it would not be my will, Shepard. People are not themselves around Saren. You come to idolize him, worship him. You would do anything for him. The key is Sovereign, his flagship. It is a dreadnought of incredible size, and its power is extraordinary.
Sovereign's not like other ships. Where did it come from?
I cannot say. The Geth did not build it. Its technology is far more advanced than that of any known species. The longer you stay aboard, the more Saren's will seems correct. You sit at his feet and smile as his words pour into you. It is subtle at first. I thought I was strong enough to resist. Instead, I became a willing tool, eager to serve. He sent me here to find the location of the Mu relay. Its position was lost thousands of years ago.
How does something that big go missing?
4,000 years ago, a star nearby went supernova. The shockwave propelled the relay out of its system, but did not damage it. Its precise vector and speed are impossible to determine. As millennia passed, the nebula created by the nova enveloped the relay. It is difficult to find any cold object in interstellar space, particularly something swathed in hot dust and radiation.
Someone on Noveria found it?
2,000 years ago, the Rachni inhabited that region of our galaxy. They discovered the relay. The Rachni can share memories across generations. Queens inherit the knowledge of their mothers. I took the location of the relay from the Queen's mind. I was not gentle.
How did the Rachni find it?
They searched, patiently. They are territorial creatures, driven to close any possible way into their systems.
Why does Saren need the Mu relay?
He believes it will lead him to the conduit. I would tell you more if I could, but Saren did not share his counsel with me. I was merely a servant to his cause.
You can still make it right. Give me the information.
I was not myself, but I should have been stronger. I transcribed the data to an OSD. Take it, please.
Knowing the relay's coordinates is not enough. Do you know where he planned to go from there?
Saren wouldn't tell me his destination. But you must find out quickly. I transmitted the coordinates to him before you arrived. You have to stop me. I can't. His teeth are at my ear. Fingers on my spine. You should. You should.
Mother, don't leave. Fight him.
You've always made me proud, Liara. Die.
Nah. Damper. Oh, she got shields and warp. Liara. Oh my. I couldn't move. Oh my. Wow. Wow. Nice. Very nice. I couldn't move. I couldn't activate the barrier. I couldn't do anything. That was so cheap, and Tally is blocked. That's cool. This. That was so cheap.
I cannot go on. You will have to stop him, Shepard.
I hate cheap deaths like this because I was down, and when I was got up, I just couldn't activate any powers. I had the barrier number 1; it could protect me, but well, game cheats. This game sucks. No, it doesn't. But yeah, moments like this can happen. Like imagine getting a imagine failing permadeath because you are unable to defend yourself.
Hold on, we've got Metagel. Maybe we can.
No, he is still in my mind. I am not entirely myself. I never will be again.
Mother.
Good night, little wing. I will see you again with the dawn. No light. They always said there would be a...
We still got hot labs to do. And a level up. And 93,000. Holy moly. Let's do that level up first. Medical interface, cryo explosives. Squad. Yeah, that got 3 points. I guess I managed to get 2 levels? Or did I didn't spend a point earlier. Maybe that's the case. Anyway. Decryption electronics. I want to level up. I think I would like to level up. I don't know what I would like to level up. What's best Spectre train? It restores recharge time, accuracy 30 points. No, I'm gonna go for the throw. Yeah, because now I get the advanced throw, so I rather take that. And then I'm gonna basically level up things that are not close to advancement. Liara, she also got 3 points. God damn. 3 points in barrier. There we go. Stasis, but I'm never gonna get stasis because it's not my favorite. It's not my favorite skill. Shotgun, basic armor, electronics. There we go. Then it's gonna be damping and encryption. Well, time to deal with the Ragnar Queen. And that's why I have quick saved the freaking game, because this game loves to crash on me for some reason. Today, just in Noveria, it crashed on me 3 times. Just in Noveria. God damn it, game. Why? Why are you being such a prick? What have I done to you to deserve such a punishment? Game crashes, cheap deaths? Like, come on, man. Come on. Well, at least this time it's gonna launch faster. And what's even more interesting, it happened during the cutscene. Okay, hold on. No, I don't think there's any kind of storages to decrypt, so let's just go for the queen. Right, OBS also have captured the game faster than usual, but I'm happy with it.
This one serves as our voice. We cannot sing. Not in these low spaces. Your musics are colorless.
Musics? What?
Your way of communicating is strange. Flat. It does not color the air. When we speak, one moves all. We are the mother. We sing for those left behind. The children you thought silenced. We are Rachni.
How are you speaking through her?
Our kind sing through touchings of thought. We pluck the strings, and the other understands. She is weak to urging. She has colors we have no names for. But she is ending. Her music is bittersweet. It is beautiful. The children we birthed were stolen from us before they could learn to sing. They are lost to silence. And their suffering, they cannot be saved. They will only cause harm as they are.
I don't understand. Why are your children killing people?
These needlemen, they stole our eggs from us. They sought to turn our children into beasts of war, claws with no songs of their own. Our elders are comfortable with silence. Children know only fear if no one sings to them. Fear has shattered their minds.
I understand. A child left alone in a closet until she is 16 would not be sane.
If you're sure they can't be saved.
It is lamentable, but necessary. Do what you must. Before you deal with our children, we stand before you. What will you sing? Will you release us? Are we to fade away once more?
Look, those tanks? Acid. Strong enough to kill anything, no matter its biology. They wouldn't have installed that if they weren't afraid of the consequences of her getting loose.
They made a mistake. They let the Krogan go too far. This is a chance for us to atone. She has done nothing to us.
Your companions hear the truth. You have the power to free us, or return our people to the silence of memory.
I won't kill her. There's actually a huge consequence when it comes to that in Mass Effect 3. Because if you kill her here, the Reapers are still gonna reproduce the Rachni Queen, so she can produce Reaper Rachnis, pretty much. Forgot what the names are, but I do remember how they look like. And if you free that queen in Mass Effect 3, if you help her, she eventually gonna turn against you. But if you're gonna free the queen here, and then in Mass Effect 3 you're gonna help her, then she's gonna join you, become a war asset, and she's gonna stay loyal.
I won't destroy your entire race. You'll go free.
You will give us the chance to compose anew? We will remember. We will sing of your forgiveness to our children.
Even change how the Arachnite Queen looks. She has way more highlights. Her entire skin is different. Like the little red shiny parts along their head. I don't think they were present in the vanilla game nor in the legendary difficulty. Sorry, in the vanilla legendary edition. Yay! She free, and I have a paragon. Should I? No, I don't have enough time. As much as I would love to continue, I'm basically gonna call it here, because it's been almost 5 hours, and I'm getting pretty hungry, and I know that I'm not gonna be able to get down to the hot labs and basically, you know, complete the rest of the thing. If that's how, I hope that's not how the Arachnite eggs are looking, because those look like freaking ball sacks. Either way, we're gonna continue this on, well, for the people on Twitch, we're gonna continue this on Saturday. Ladies and gentlemen, people of YouTube, hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. If you did, like, share, subscribe, ring a bell, leave a comment, all that good stuff. Links for everything are gonna be in the description below in the pinned comment. People of the Twitches, we said we're gonna have a little bit of a talk, and then I'm gonna basically wrap it up. So yeah, let's have a get to it.